is move speed, trying to get it from somewhere. Now that Turtle has more safety himself with the Ezreal, they can also have speed ups for everyone else.
Yeah, the Sivir being banned out makes the karma go up a little bit. They don't have a ward for this just yet. If he goes,
he's going. Tunnel's in there. Smithy wants it. He gets the knock up. Turtle manages to flash himself out of the way with the
he
but Adrian got
tagged
tagged. That's not good news. Adrian, can he run away?
Rainover.
Helps coming. Rainover, double belly bop there. Maybe going to turn things around, but CLG are standing firm again. They'll fight Rainover here as he gets stunned up. Stixxay needs it again, and that's first blood at Smithy.
And Wild Turtle, he was pushed off. He wanted to get there first.
Through the jungle right now so that they don't have any early alert system.
Here we go. Adrian going to get hit up by the first few bolts. Turtle does get tagged by the King of Boys, but Dashan's in as well. Dajinat's going to move in and Stixxay with another crit. As now Turtle's going to get chased down. Massive snare on the other end, and Hui gets the second.
I'm out to that classic.
Yep, it honestly still wins it right now, but look at this, a fight on the side, and this might be the open up you're talking about.
Mid lane Jin, he opens up.
He's looking for it there. Smithy low gets also back by Rainover. Not quite dead yet, but Rainover will collect the kill. Stixxay just fires into the wind.
Mid lane Jin.
Those pink wards gone.
Pressure again just starting to pile up everywhere. Huhi's still going back in with the Pobelter, and he wants it a little more. He might be going to get forced out. Hui looking nice. But we have a fight in our hands. Hui going to TP in. Hui now going to get stand united on Dashan. Going to try and cover it as Smithy and Stixxay's ulti are cutting them off. Hui with a caught out position in the front line, but he's relatively tanky. Smithy flashed himself over to the wall, I think, or maybe tunneled his way out. But Dashan a little too low. Hui finally claims a victim. Ults himself out to safety, and Immortals going to surge forward. They take out Hui. Rainover makes the play to flank two, and Pobelter straight forward. Immortals get a clean house here.
I tell you, the E not breaking on Sanguine Pool for Vladimir was
ill-advised.
Hey, he does have smite as well.
Hui wants it.
Oh, the opponent gets what he wants!
Hui outside.
Bit of a brute force there, but the Stixxay ultimate's going to try and clear the wave out, I think. Hui very threatening in the tower. He's going to fall. He just goes for it. Hui phase dives onto Smithy. It's right over. Just a little short, gets the ulti down, but he won't quite connect for the rest of it. CLG can maybe turn it around. Rainover, big mistake. Gets himself stunned under the turret.
Hui didn't go deep to the...
Both teams are kind of playing around each other and answering each other's moves. You're just waiting for that one break point, because this matters for momentum in the series and putting them on that point.
Pobelter!
Here's that side lane we talked about for the advantage. Hui, though, gets collapsed on.
The Zonya's baits there. Rainover going to turn around, and Hui collapses. Immortals this time beat them to the 5-man.
You can tell he...
Did keep the health down.
Yeah, Vladimir can tank Baron pretty easily and heal back up.
Yeah, they want to stall for Hui because he has TP. If they're able to keep this up.
10 seconds away, it's not enough
He's
time.
in the pit.
They have to do it. Stixxay critting everybody away, and this Baron is so low. They're just going to stand here and fight.
Smithy's so low!
Doing a lot of damage, and it's going to get it! It is Gragas. Rainover takes the Baron, and Immortals weather the storm and are able to keep moving in. Dashan here is on. Here comes Hui. He must save the day here. And he goes in. Looks for Adrian. Doesn't find him. Pobelter still taking there on the front line as Dashan dives into the back. Hui does pop the Zonyas in. And he's trying so desperately. Does get turtle, but he needs to survive. Dies there to Rainover after Riv walks away. Dashan is going to lose the GA. And Stixxay has barely limped away. I spoke too soon.
Can he do this?
They're going to chase him. Actually, Stixxay.
He's got a crit. He's got a crit.
Dashan actually still pretty big. Pobelter needs to die. But Dashan gets him in 6, they just can't make his way back in.
Ooh,
Now they're going to look for a play, but Immortals just going to dive them, I think. Dashan already used the teleport. Ulti from Afram is pretty good there on the Brawl, but they're just going to take the turret down. Hui getting a little too low, does ulti out to safety. Pobelter taking in the front lines and the turret. Does fall to Immortals. Stixxay lining it up, but he needs to shoot someone down. Rainover running interference in the front line, but Hui does take him down. Now Stixxay, you're trying to turn it around. Xfinity, absolutely massive knock-up. Turtle's going to go down, and CLG flip it again.
Immortals dare to reach too far.
Hui does not.
He's just buying time. The Dragon's going to go down.
Immortals are actually still doing it here. Stixxay opens up with the ultimate. Immortals need to move back in. Hui's in the back line. He actually chunks one out. Rainover getting low. Reads the crit there. As Smithy takes him down. CLG trying to keep fighting in. Hui's going ballistic as he pops the Zonyas. Pobelter, the only one left. He takes out the Cassidy.
Stixxay!
Stixxay gets out of Pobelter. Gonna flip it all around. Hui now diving in onto Dashan as he's gonna get chased out of Pobelter. There's the triple kill. Dashan now gonna get locked up, and Immortals win a very scrappy fight.
These are so intense with both of them. Dashan's gonna teleport out.
They're already cutting him off, though. He's not going to make it out of this, even if he accepts it.
Smithy maybe not going to make it as well. In fact, Pobelter and Adrian want more. They're going to try and push the minions down to the bottom lane.
Is he trying to delay back so they can get up to the second inhibitor here? There is an exposed inhibitor that Immortals could go after. in the mid lane if they transition up. But they're
If you think about the wave clear, though, they might try to end the game right
Darshan's
here,
gonna
but
cut the
Darshan,
minion.
He's got to run interference. He pops the refuge. Pobelta, though, still doing a little too much work. Turtle now laying in the damage. Smithy disrupts 2 there with a knockup, but he doesn't have anything. He shreds as Immortals are able to take him down. Pobelta gets himself another. Darshan chasing in the GA's pop, and Immortals, I think that's enough.
Well, 3 seconds on Huhi, though. He's about to be back up.
They're trying to buy time for those reanimations as Hui's back up.
This game's getting silly as Hui's now back up. Pobelta, he's moving his way back in. Shields there from Adrian, keeping him safe. Pobelta feeling immortal this game.
I'm thinking back and finally do claim that Elder Dragon.
It's a 3-stack as well for themselves. With those 3 previous Drakes they had picked up, a lot of side though. Smithy has a place where he's out of vision.
Steal,
He's trying to go for it.
How could I? Oh my God! Smithy steals it for Immortals.
And they got Pobelta.
No CLG. The medic to get it. Darshan looks up to in the back line. Huni melts there as Immortals.
What? Are you kidding me? CLG are gonna take the team fight, and now they're having Bear, but they can run it through after.
And Rainover's trying to buy time. He's trying to cut the minion wave so that they can't push up. They have super minions down here. It's going to be a little bit harder to push than they want, but Darshan is so tanky. If CLG put their minds to it, maybe they can still accomplish it.
They're looking to at least claim Rainover's life here as they close in on him. 6-8 doesn't hit the snare, though.
Rainover's just buying time. Huni's back in base safe as well. Rainover, I think, is going to die here still, but he's bought plenty of time.
Yeah, exactly. 20 seconds on Pobelta and CLG.
But they're going to break straight through bottom lane here. Immortals, they're not back up. Rainover still down for 25.
Yeah, with that Lich Bane, they just shred through these structures, and they get that inhibitor so quickly.
They're able to steal from Smithy. Immortals are peeking around, trying to find a flank. They may have caught Huni, but Huni maybe have caught them. Darshan moving back in. A 6 second of open fire. Pobelta, he's the man they need to kill. Hui moving back in, but Pobelta pops the Zonya's. Immortals still chasing in. Is Hui going to go down? Maybe Huni chases him down. Immortals maybe have done it. Smithy going to get blown up here in the front lines, and CLG must retreat.
Yep, Hui is down. They have to get out of there. Smithy also going to follow him shortly after the GA, and Huni's still chasing.
And Immortals do have to chew through this inhibitor first.
It might just be a double inhibitor take for Immortals. Let's see if they decide to try for Nexus or take the second one.
They already have one Nexus turret down from previous.
Yeah.
They have a little bit of time here.
Darshan is so tanky. He's actually just buying as much time as he needs to here. He's still running interference, but Immortal's going to go for it here.
Apple's trying to block the turret from Wild Turtle.
Nick say, no, that's not where you want to be. Rainover knocks him back in, but there's no one there to collect him. He has
going
to
for the
stay in. Adrian going to go down, but Immortals going to look to win the Wild Turtle. Finding his way around. And Immortals, they get it in 3.
That size says it all.